Have I lost my mind? Yeah, probably. It's a little bit nuts. Hello, and welcome to today's Sephora sale, or as I call it, the one where everyone decides to give Ashley an intervention. I'm gonna be honest, I have a theory, I think I might be correct, that Sephora purposely decided to put their sale right along the time of the election so that a lot of us would be so stressed out that we would just stress buy. That's what happened to me. Adding things to my cart and checking out sometimes gives me this really nice feeling of control when everything around me feels very out of control. That's a discussion for my therapist. You're not here for that. You're here for the makeup. We're gonna get into it. This box is so packed full, you guys. I mean, it's like, it's tight. All right, I'm starting out with this. This is the A-Passioni Retinol Cream, and this is actually going to be a Christmas gift. I'm going to give this to my mom because my mom doesn't use retinol yet, and she should. She should actually be using a retinoid. There's a difference. My dermatologist told me, I can't remember what it is, but usually you start with like a retinol to work your skin up to a retinoid. So I decided to get her that so that she can work on getting her skin prepped and ready to transition to a retinoid. So that is a Christmas gift. So see, I told you there are some Christmas gifts. I'm feeling a little bit better about myself right now. All right, next up, this is the Pat McGrath Labs. Wow, look at these sequins in here. Look at that. Ooh. This is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. I honestly don't want to even take this out of here right now because I think it's so pretty. So this is an under eye setting powder. I picked this up because you're going to see here in a minute. I also got the, what is it called? The concealer. Wow, I forgot the word concealer. So since I got the concealer, I wanted to also try the setting powder. I got the concealer because Kate the Great recommended it. And I know a lot of y'all watch Kate, and many of you found me through Kate. And I just love her and I trust her. So I picked that up, and this is another item that Kate made me get. This is the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow Trio. Look at this. So this comes with a Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow, a Fenty Glow Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Blush, and that color is like exclusive to this trio, if I'm not mistaken. And it's like the full size, the normal size that they usually use for their cream blush. And then it also comes with a Diamond Balm All Over Diamond Veil and Fenty Glow. I watched a live stream where Kate the Great used this, and honestly, it was so beautiful on her cheeks that I was like, wow, I really want to get that. So this is everything swatched. This is the cream blush. The Diamond Veil is really hard to see because it's sunny outside. It's in the middle, but when it's sunny, it's really hard to see shimmers. And then right here is the gloss in Fenty Glow. So this is just a really nice, like, nude brown undertone trio. I love that for fall. And like I said, it looked gorgeous on Kate, so I'm super excited to try that. All right, next up, I got a refill or a repurchase of my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. It is my all-time favorite foundation. I'm in the shade number 5. This is just, I promise you, the best foundation ever. I've talked about it so much that I'm not even gonna go there again because I know that it's probably annoying at this point. And there was a little gift set that came with that. I think they might still have it, that comes with the Luminous Silk. You can get like a set, and it has a fluid sheer, a mascara, and a couple samples of the Luminous Silk Hydrating Primer, which I absolutely love that primer so much. Highly recommend. All right, next up, this is the Sunday Riley Pink Drink Firming Resurfacing Essence. I don't own any essences, so I picked this up. I actually picked this up because one of you recommended another Sunday Riley product that I did purchase, and when I put that in my cart, it popped up a recommendation for this, and I was like, you know, I like resurfacing, I like pink, I like firming. So I decided, hey, I don't have any essences. Let's try this essence. And it wasn't like, you know, what's that one essence that I always like get on the fence about? The SK2. I always like think about getting that one, but it's so expensive. And I was like, let's start with this one, see if I actually use it and notice a difference. And then maybe if I really get a lot of use out of this one, I'll try the SK2, but just super expensive for me to like purchase when I have never used an essence. So yeah, picked that one up. And then next we have, ooh, a Tom Ford lipstick. This is number 74, Dress to Kill. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what shade this was. I feel like it's gonna be a red. Oh yeah, that is a red. Now look at this. Oh my gosh, please focus, because do you see that beautiful like TF? Oh my God, how pretty is that? Honestly, it's like really hard for me right now. I don't really want to swatch this, but I'm going to do it for you guys. This is just like, I remember now, this is just like a gorgeous, just cherry, straight up cherry red. I love that. So I'm looking forward to trying that for holiday. I really want to do a video soon of like really good red lipsticks and a video of berry lipsticks, just because I love berry lipsticks and red lipsticks, but I don't always see a lot of videos of people like showing you what they look like on, and that would be a really helpful video for me to watch. So I thought maybe it would be a helpful video for y'all to watch. So let me know if you're interested in something like that. All right, next up, here it is, the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Concealer. I picked up the shade L2. I love the Pat McGrath packaging. I really do. I don't own a ton of stuff from her, but I do now. You're gonna see in a little bit. There's some, I went a little bit overboard. So here's what it looks like out of the box. And again, Kate the Great uses this. I know several other YouTubers who really like, that I love watching, that swear by this concealer. So I'm really excited to try it. All right, here is the Christoph Robin Shade Variation Mask in Baby Blonde. I love a good purple mask, and that's what this is. It's a good purple mask just to help my blonde. You can see, look at that. That is really purple in there. So like I'll get my hair done, she'll put a toner on it, and that toner will wear off, you know, after 30 or so washes. So using like a purple mask, make sure that you get rid of all that brassiness. I'm not a fan of brassiness. Most blonde people are not. All right, this is the Tatcha, the Dewy Skin Cream. I think this was a sample. Oh, did you just see the sun disappear like that? That was kind of scary and ominous. I think this was like a deluxe sample that I used like 100 points for or something, because I've always wanted to try the Dewy Skin Cream, but I mean, I own so many moisturizers that I just was like, oh, I don't want to really buy it because it's just going to be one more moisturizer in my drawer. I already have more than I need. So I decided to spend a few, I think it was like 100 points or 200 points, something like that, to pick that up. And I have a ton of points saved right now. So I was like, yeah, let's use it. I personally save my points for gift cards. That's it. Like, I want the gift card. I don't want any more makeup. I obviously have enough. I want some money off of more makeup. Oh, yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, the next item is this Laura Mercier Lip Glace. This is the shade Rose. I picked up a fair amount of things from Laura Mercier and Bobbi Brown. You haven't seen any of the Bobbi Brown stuff yet, but it's a common because I really wanted to just try more of their brands. I really like the things I've tried from both of those brands, so I wanted to try more. So this is the Lip Glace from Laura Mercier. It definitely is exactly what the name suggests. It is a rose. All right, next up, I picked up the Zings Pro Palette from Benefit. It has 4 brow powders, 3 waxes, plus 2 dual-ended brushes. I got the shade Light Medium, and this was a last-minute add-on that I ended up putting in my cart because I saw Snitchery use this in one of her videos where she talks about, you know, like all the different brows you can do for your face, all the different lips you can do for your face. She does those videos so well. I absolutely love them. And she did one on brows, and she used this Zings Pro palette. So I ended up adding it to my cart like last minute, right before the sale went live, and I checked out because I saw her use it and I was like, huh, that would be fun to have. She suckered me in because she did a Megan Fox brow using this, and I love Megan Fox. I think her makeup is always just so beautiful. So yeah, I went for it. All right, next up, this is the Synchro Skin Invisible Silk Loose Powder from Shiseido. I'm so excited to try this. I picked up several of the Synchro Skin like line from Shiseido. So I got this powder, and I think I also got a couple other items from that. We'll see if they're in here somewhere. All right, next up, this is a recommendation from one of you guys. It is the Tata Harper Resurfacing Mask for Instant Glow. One of you left me a comment about this, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try it. That sounds really good. Again, if you call something resurfacing, I'm all for it. I've never tried anything from Tata Harper, so I'm really excited to try that. All right, next up, a couple lip colors. I have one from Ilia. This is a color block lipstick in the color Amberlight. I cannot for the life of me remember who recommended this, but when I saw it, I thought, oh wow, that is a really pretty shade. And you guys, you know what it reminded me of? Shut up, Ashley. I know. It reminded me of MAC Faux. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I will forever. Honestly, like I talk about MAC Faux so much, and my husband, he watches my videos because he's lovely. And he asked me the other day, he was like, if you love that lipstick so much, why do you buy other lipsticks? Like, why don't you just buy that lipstick? And, okay, that makes sense. But you know what? If you're here, I'm sure you guys get it. You know, it's not always just about that. Like, I want to try new things. Maybe one day I'll find something that is better than Faux. I haven't yet, but I might. The next lipstick is this Bobbi Brown Luxe lip color in Pink Buff. Like I said, I wanted to pick up some more Bobbi Brown products. It's funny, I used to be a Chanel rep, and I knew a lot of other brand reps, and I loved the rep from Bobbi Brown. She was one of my best friends. So this is Pink Buff. So pretty. You can tell how similar it is. Like, look how similar it is to the Ilia, which is in the middle. I obviously have a very clear lipstick type. All right, let's go ahead and pull out a few more of these Bobbi Brown products. I've got the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder in the shade Golden Light. That tone looks really good. I also picked up the Sheer Finish pressed powder. I got the shade Pale Yellow. I wasn't really sure which shade I was. Oops, lost the powder puff there. But this looks about right. I also picked up the highlighting powder in Pink Glow. I didn't end up getting the shimmer brick. The shimmer brick just looked too shimmery for me. I know that's like such like an old classic favorite, but I was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I also got the Vitamin Enriched face base. I've heard so many good things about this, and I think what like pushed me over on the edge on getting this was I saw a video where Sophia Richie was using this, and she talked really highly about it. And I also saw Olivia Culpo using it, and those are like both gorgeous people. So maybe if I use this moisturizer, I'll be as beautiful as Olivia Culpo. Maybe. Another Bobbi Brown product. This is the Crushed Oil Infused Gloss in the shade New Romantic. Ooh, another Tom Ford lippy. This is, oh my God, I'm so excited about this one. This is Spanish Pink from Tom Ford. This is like, everybody loves this. I don't know. I've heard so many good things about this one. Let's see if you can see better there. I have nothing exactly like this. Oh, I also picked up a beauty blender. This is the Rocket to Flawless. So it came with 3 beauty blenders. They're all like really pretty colors. There's a pink, a jade, and a yellow. It also has 2 of the beauty blender soaps. So it's a $78 value for $49. This is going to be a gift. So there we go. I found 2 gifts out of all of this. This is exciting. I picked this next item up again because of Kate the Great. It is the Pharmacy Honey Potion. I've heard so many fantastic things about this, and I was like, yes, I need to get that. I've heard it's just like the most amazing, like replenishing mask. And I am a really big fan of bees. My dad has bees. I know. My dad does everything. It's kind of funny. So I love bees. Honey's really good for you. I don't know. Does this actually have honey in it, or it's just called that? This is actually like extremely like luxurious and weighty packaging. This honestly seems like something you would find at like a really nice spa. I'm starting to get like buried by all the products. Next, I got the wet set from Cosas. This is a set of 3 of their lip oils. So there's 3 of them. One is clear, pretty much clear, but then the other 2 do have some color to them. So those are the swatches. This is another suggestion from one of you guys, the Biggie, or just the Bum Bum cream you guys recommended from Sol de Janeiro. And I went ahead and picked up the huge one because why not, right? It was on sale, I got 20% off. And you guys swear that this is like the best scented thing ever. So we're about to find out. Like, look how big this is. It's like the size of my head. Oh, and it comes with a little surfboard spatula for me to get the cream out. That is so cute. I love that it has like this gorgeous like carnival design on it. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm gonna smell it because I want to find out if you guys were telling me the truth. Oh my gosh. It smells like a tropical Christmas cookie. Oh my gosh, you guys weren't kidding. That is good. All right, well, I am super excited about that. Let's move on to the next thing I've got going. I picked up the Youth to the People Adaptogen Soothe and Hydrate Activated Mist, which apparently doesn't, oh, okay. Comes in 2 parts. Apparently we've got the little sprayer comes separate from the actual bottle. I picked this up because Jamie Page recommended it. And she's one of those YouTubers that I really trust her recommendations. I think because she's Canadian and I just implicitly trust Canadian people. You'll seem to have it together up there, so I trust you guys. All right, so this is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. This is like my favorite toner, so I went ahead and got one since it was 20% off. I decided to stock up. I also picked up the Sephora Clean Glowing Skin Foundation. I had seen this recommended by a couple clean makeup beauty gurus, and I thought, hey, let's try it out because it's a good price point. And I've been trying to find like a really good clean foundation. I've tried several. I liked the Ilia one, but one of the Ilia ones, but the match was just not right for me. So I want to see if maybe that one works because that is a better price point and it's clean. So hey, let's try it out. And then I also picked up the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. I picked up shade 2N1, which is called Cashew. All right, another foundation. This is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I got the shade 1N1 Neutral. I also picked up the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. This is the illuminating one to try with the Laura Mercier foundation. This is the Shiseido Aura Dew. I have never tried anything like this. I just like swatched it. It's like a little cushion. It's like a little cushion of dewy prettiness. It says you can use this on the face, eyes, and lips. So I'm really excited to try this because it looks very like shimmery and light reflective, but that texture is so interesting. It feels honestly like it's the most perfect mix of a cream and a powder that I have ever felt. It honestly feels like a little cushion. It's so cool. Next up, I have the Hourglass Scattered Light in the shade Smoke. Right there. Look how metallic and beautiful that is. It's like a really gorgeous pewter. I have this in Ray, but I went ahead and picked up Smoke because honestly, anytime something's called a pewter, I generally really like it. So I thought it would be a good one to try. And especially around the holidays, I really like one and done shimmer shadows. I mean, again, that's just like, that looks so beautiful. I feel like I'm really gonna love that. You guys, I feel like I should split this up because like I'm not even halfway done. Like, look at all of this. What did I do here? This video is going to be like an hour long if I don't split this up. I'm going to have to split this up. I'm going to finish up with the last 2 products I got from Shiseido. I picked up one of their VisionAiry gel lipsticks in the color Sleeping Dragon. And this is interesting. It comes in, it's wrapped in like a foil. I'm not sure why. I've never had a lipstick wrapped in a foil like this. Oh my gosh, you guys, that just glid on my hand so freaking smooth. It was literally like freaking butter. It was smoother than butter. It was like, I can't believe it's not butter. And look at that. Like, that's just like a gorgeous blue red. Oh my gosh, that formula feels amazing. The last item I picked up from Shiseido is the Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. I got the shade 101 Fair. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up part 1 here because I think this haul has broken my brain. I need a little bit of a break. This is a lot of stuff. Let me know in the comments below. Did you shop the Sephora sale? If so, let me know what you picked up. I hope to see you in part 2 of this haul. Make sure that you're subscribed so that you don't miss it. Until then, you take care of yourself. Bye.